Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we're in the shop here. This is just a quick video, hopefully a successful one, Jason. So, as you guys know, we took the motor out of, stop swinging you around here, took the motor out of Burning Green, went through it, and bearings were all good. So Jason put a new melling, I think it's ME, high pressure, low volume pump in there. So we got it back together, got oil in it, everything's hooked back up. I do believe Jason's putting the valve cover on the passenger side. Unfortunately, these ones you got to pull off because there's no way to put oil inside the motor. So pulled that off, got oil in it. I got fuel over here, and then back here, because I guess obviously if you didn't watch the last video, we're trying to leave tomorrow, Friday, for New York. Jason's got a brand new high pressure hose made, flame resistant, Jason. Yeah, we need to start replacing some other hoses with this stuff.
Flames up there.
Yeah, this is the power steering hose. So unfortunately, this pressure one, not sure why, but it keeps blowing the end of it off of there. Is that it? Yeah, that's been 3 times now, and we run the same hose and fittings on the other 2 trucks. This is all good to go, right? I'd show them the board, but we can't do that. So, oh, and master cylinder for Burning Green, I bent the rod on that. So
add oil to this and then
okay, add oil. Might pull that tank apart, seal the upper and lower halves there. Do that quick, otherwise battery's on the battery charger, and I've got it all fueled up, and this thing is ready to rock and roll. So coming off that wind, coming off that wind, we're gonna stand on this side. Now I told him where the secrets are. Jason still got a grin on his face about that, but this time he's gonna have to compete against me.
I can take her.
So let's finish getting this wrapped up. We'll fire up Burning Green, and I think it's kind of getting late and dark outside, but I think we're gonna burn some tires off. We want to make sure that the oil pressure stays up when we're on the throttle, instead of dragging it all the way out to Mechanicstown or Middleton, New York. I don't know. It's a long ways out, and we don't want to drag it all the way out there and look like idiots like we always do. I mean, it'd be nothing out of the ordinary, but we want to make sure we have 2 strong chances. It's a $15,000 pot, $8,000, $3,500, and then goes down from there. It pays down 5 places, so looks like it should be a good show. But let's go ahead and wrap up Burning Green, fire it up, give you a little burnout session in the driveway here. We don't make any neighbors mad with the streets, but we might make them mad with the noise and smoke. So let's get her done. All right, well, let's hope we got oil pressure the first time. Jason did dump it backwards down that line. Again, not the right way to do it, but we're trying to prime the pumps with something. Want me to crank on it for a bit?
Yep. For a little bit, I'll tell you. Jesus. Yeah, it's coming. It's there.
Fuel out like crazy out of that barrel valve. Watch. All right, barrel valve, O-ring replaced. Jason says we've got oil up here. Fresh oil. It sucks some fresh oil up. So, what are we going to squirt it with? You got enough?
I could enough.
Oil pressure was going up in here too, so fire in the hole.
inside? That's a van. That's somebody's van. Black Dodge Caravan.
Sir,
Chrysler Town Country.
pulling in here.
I can,
The one that just took your vehicle down around town?
Nope.
no, we didn't go around town, no.
No. Why?
Well, there's a whole gob of smoke out here, and somebody was just down on the other side of town grinding their engine or whatever it was down there.
No, we weren't down there.
We were here the whole time.
But you know, people are trying to sleep.
Yep.
Many thanks. Well, we go from burnout, getting in trouble by two different neighbors. I think they officially hate us, guys. To on the hoist with the oil pan off, sitting over there. We have quite a bit of material in here. And some of that's like little rust spots, but this will give you a good picture of what's going on. So, Jason's currently pulling a rod cap off again. Is this the same one?
Yeah.
So this will be the same one that we pulled off before. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get a shot of this or not, but shine your light in there. We've got, oh, there we go. Hold on, let me zoom in. Well, that might be a bit far. Hold on. That's the back of the main cap, and that side and that side. I think we got a little crank flex, Jason.
Yep.
It's flexing on us. Ooh. Not a good flex, though, unfortunately. And Jason said he centered that front seal in there, and it's trying to puke oil out as well. Which is telling us that we're twisting on it too hard, I guess. Stock crank. We're working with Molnar right now, but that doesn't help us for tomorrow. So, you ready to pull that off? I'll let the viewers hold in suspense like I am. We're debating if the bearings look good, to be honest with you. Just taking it and sending it, but
Still a little warm.
El Hato. Esta Caliente. Carlos is probably watching. He's proud of me right now.
Still look like brand new. Send it.
Okay, so what I think is happening, what all that material is, and I don't know, Jason, if you think any different, but because the front of it's flexing so bad, I think we're taking out that brand new oil pump.
It's only $160.
Yeah, not a big deal. I mean, we could win a lot more than that, see?
Yeah, exactly.
160 to win potentially 8 and 3,500. That's, let me check. 8, 9, 10, 11, 5. I knew that answer already, so. All right, well, maybe we'll pull a couple more. We better ask the motor builder what he thinks, I guess. Maybe he's sleeping too since we did a burnout. All right, we'll check with him. Well, brief conversation with the engine builder, Jason?
Yeah.
I think he advised against it, but he said, you know, worst case, what? Blow it up, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the only good thing is not that I ever want to blow anything up, but again, it's a stock crank, stock block. I mean, what's it got? Scat rods and some used maul pistons. So, I mean, nothing against that stuff because it's still, you still have value in that stuff, but Jason's got a new motor for us. Don't worry about it. So,
Yeah.
only if we win. So, I guess here's the plan. We're going to put the pan back on, probably in the morning, because we're going to get some rest. We'll clean all this up. We're going to take the oil lines off. Might as well clean. We'll take the clear view apart to give a better cleaning. And we'll take the lines and stuff off up there, going to the pan and clear view. Oh, show you those lines sneaking right down through there. We'll clean up everything we can. We're going to put it together. Put 1540. Probably just what, Rotella?
Probably.
We'll steal that from my dad. So 1540 Rotella, and we're going to see if the oil pressure comes up because idling, well, you seen in the clip there, it had 45 to 50 something psi, and when I was out there ripping on the burnout, it was probably 30 psi. So it wasn't that great, and we're just wondering if maybe we have too thick of oil. Too thin is going to blow it out.
Mm-hmm.
And too thick is too thick.
But if the crank span ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, and the bad news is sorry, Brian, we ruined the crank for the big block. So Death Trap, yeah, it's out of commission for sure. We got the results back. What do you say? Bent 18 thousandths?
Yep.
So that Callie's stealth crank. Callie's, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you're not, but if you are, we could use some help, please. All right, well, like I said, game plan, oil in the morning, pan on. We'll give her a little test fire, and then we probably better run it as little as possible, Jason. Winch it on, pull it to the pits, fire it up, and hope we win. All right, we'll catch you in the morning. All right, Friday morning, and we got our motivational speaker here.
Good morning, America. Oh, wait a minute. What you need to know, that's what it is.
Well, Carl, I was a little hard on the brakes down in Orlando, and Jason says I bent the master cylinder rod. I was trying not to hit the wall. So now we're going to put what in there?
That's the original one that was in there.
Yeah, some conglomeration of welded up goop.
At least it's straight. It's a little bigger.
Yeah, true.
Straight, a little bit.
So got this all ground down. Jason's got it figured out what he needs, hopefully. And then I think we're good to go. Just like I said, we put oil in there. We did seal up the dry sump tank a little bit. So that's too big.
It's hard.
Jeez. All right, we're going to get demonetized here real soon.
It's okay.
Been
there, done that.
All right, well, pretty soon. The next clip we'll fire it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to fire them up.
One. We're going to save this one for when we load it up.
And we're not going to make any smoke.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't mind seeing a little smoke.
Well, I don't care about neighbors.
Should we insert the clip with the neighbors?
Yeah.
All right, we don't care.
We don't care. They can find a place.
But yeah, we're just going to start this one up when the toter's here and literally back it out the door on the toter trailer and run it as minimal as possible. So, well, we got to start Crip Keeper up so we can check the training fluid, check the oil, and then we should be ready to load up and head to New York.
Here we come, New York.
Holy shit!